Welcome Player Sons to your Mega News Roundup for September 9th. Rockman X DiVE is looking pretty light this week, but there's still a couple of cool things to go over. And we got more details for you on Rockman cross-programming that's actually called Make Rockman. Let's get started. It's been a long time coming considering this weapon was accidentally leaked a couple months ago. And it looks like Capcom Taiwan is making a nod to that leak as well because they also say this is a long-awaited weapon. It's Copy X's Buster, known as the Destructive Laser. It's basically another sniper buster, with the consensus that this one may actually be a little bit more powerful. It has 8 shots instead of the Sniper Buster's 5, and it has a passive ability that when you hit a target, it locks onto them and adds additional damage when you hit the target with the same attack again. Rumor has it might be able to cause stun as well, but that is unconfirmed. Otherwise, there's not too much to say here. It's another Mega Man Zero weapon that's also another sniper type buster. Since we're in the middle of the Mega Man ZX Messiah event at the moment, if you do pull this weapon, presumably in its own banner, it will give you bonus points when you play the event stage. I got a question earlier why the Copy X Buster has wings on it. Besides the fact that Copy X himself is based off a Seraphim Angel, I believe the Buster is also mimicking Ultimate Armor X's Buster that also had some fins to it. And we do see Copy X use Nova Strike in his fight, so it makes sense to me. Anyway, it seems unlikely at this point that we are going to get a surprise second ZX character this week. It's just the Destructive Laser weapon. But in place of a character, we got something possibly even better. Rockman X DiVE will soon be hosting a festival. No, not Dive Festival, a Midsummer Festival. Several events are coming to the game starting tomorrow as part of the Midsummer Night Party series. Parts 1 will go on from September 10th, aka tomorrow, to September 27th, where you'll be able to complete several challenges in order to earn party coins that you can redeem in the event shop for some prizes. We haven't seen what prizes they are yet, but we'll find out. The really awesome part, however, comes in at part 2, which is happening from September 10th to October 14th, over a month. This is a new banner called the Midsummer Night Party capsule. It doesn't seem to feature anything new, at least based off of the images, but this capsule is going to be extremely generous because they are offering free 10 pulls every day that this banner is live. That alone would have been pretty sweet, but they are going a step further to guarantee an S-rank memory with the 10th pull. Good grief, that might be the most generous thing they've done at this game yet. And we thought the Vigor coins and the Summer Iris banner was pretty good. Interesting to note that they don't just say S-rank, they say S-rank memories. And while nothing's confirmed, I do wonder if that means we will be getting memories based on the S-rank characters or weapons that we pull. At the very least, that offer could extend to the characters on screen, Second Armor X, Ferrum, Sigma, the Plasma Pulse Buster, and the Scarlet's Tyrant. That's not too bad, but if it was offered to every S-rank in the banner, man, that would be an amazing bonus on top of the patches you're gonna get if you pull a dupe. Definitely a ton of chances here to either fill out your roster or to power up big time. Now, why the heck is Capcom Taiwan being so generous? Well, the obvious answer is, it's possible they done goofs just enough for a ton of people to leave and stop playing the game. So all the generous stuff they've been doing lately, especially this Midsummer Night Party, is them saying, hey, come back, we got cool stuff, please? And hey, I could be wrong, maybe it doesn't mean anything, but it does sort of raise an eyebrow. And for Capcom Taiwan's sake, let's hope it's not what we're thinking, because that doesn't look too good for the game's future. Fix your game. While that's going on, perhaps you can learn to fix up your own games in the future with Make Rockman, which is now available on that Japanese crowdfunding campaign website that we talked about before. As I'm making this video, it is currently 624% funded. Yeah, people went all in on this already, and it's still got 41 days left. Not that it matters too much because this is more like a open pre-order than an actual crowdfunding campaign. Our tech is more looking for how many people are interested in this product and how many should we produce for distribution. The Make Rockman campaign will end on October 20th, and then it'll be delivered to backers in November. So it's coming out pretty soon. Of course, this is a Japanese only thing, so it's somewhat unlikely that this will come here in the West. In case you missed the news though, Make Rockman is not really a Mega Man maker. It's not really a traditional video game like that. It's actually a officially licensed piece of software by Artec that uses the block-based visual programming language Scratch 3.0 in order to teach you how to make your own video games, or in this case, Rockman stages. Scratch may not be the most widely used programming language in the world, but it is very visual based, which would help younger kids to learn how to program a bit, and younger people definitely seems to be their target audience, as Make Rockman also comes with a 212-page guidebook with full color pages designed to be easy to understand even for children, and it's estimated to take 20 hours to learn what the book teaches you, like using the software, making your own games, and you can also read the game creator's work that tells you a bit of what it's like to be a professional video game developer. But the real coolest part about Make Rockman is the robot kit that we did theorize on last time. I guess that perhaps the robot kit would have something to do with the tool on Mega Man's hand in the promo artwork, and hey, I was right. You can use the included parts and blocks to create your own Mega Buster, which acts as a gyro motion controller for Mega Man when you're actually playing the game. You move your hand left and right to move, flick your hand upwards to jump, press the trigger button to fire your Mega Buster, hold it down for a charge shot, and you can even insert different modules to equip special weapons. The example here is Leaf Shield, because of course it is. It's almost like playing Mega Man on the NES with the Power Glove. I love the Power Glove.
It's so bad.
Maybe this one will be better than the Power Glove though, and it should be easier to set up too, since you can connect this via Bluetooth. You don't have to plug it into your computer at all. That's not all though, because by configuring the Artec Robo 2.0 kit to look like a gun and shield, you can play as Proto Man. Meanwhile, configuring it into a control stick will be able to let you play as Dr. Wily. Yeah, by using these configurations, you can play special stages where you can play as Proto Man and Dr. Wily. And if you have two of these kits, you can have a Mega Man vs. Dr. Wily battle too. One person playing with the Mega Buster and the other with the Wily machine. That's pretty cool. That's pretty much all we know about it at this point though. I don't know how in depth this tool is going to be. I also don't know if you're going to be able to make any high quality Mega Man fan games with this, because looking at the footage in the trailer, the gameplay does look pretty choppy. There's also a lot of Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 love here, mostly Mega Man 2 though. So the assets available may be limited in scope as well, but we don't know yet. That's just speculation on my part. If you want to learn more about Make Rockman though, we do have a trailer that's available on the campaign website where you can learn more about how it works and the different steps involved in programming your own game. What do you guys think of Make Rockman so far? Is this something that you want to pick up yourself? I think the robot kit is the most interesting thing here. Obviously nothing will ever beat a traditional controller, but the novelty of it all will probably make it fun to toy around with for a few minutes, especially for kids. That's almost about does it for this Mega News Roundup. But before I go, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the fan game Mega Man Perfect Blue. There is now a demo available for the game, so you can try out this unique Mega Man art style for yourself. And I've heard good things about this demo. Even my friend Nico Evaluates had some good impressions of it, and some of y'all know how critical he can be, so if he says something is good, you bet it's amazing. I'm looking forward to trying it myself one of these days, but in the meantime, you can totally play it for yourself. Check it out in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and for more on all things Mega Man, including our usual Rockman X DiVE stream tomorrow, we'll see what kind of S rank I pull. Stay tuned to ShadowRockZX. Don't forget to check out our recent Mega Man 0 and ZX Legacy Collection review as well, where I give great praise to Trail on Powdery Snow, which is totally from Mega Man 04, am I right guys? Hey, it's not my fault y'all changed the timeline by making Hero Azure play X in X6. Jokes aside, Until next time, rock on and have a great day, guys.